Hi, I'm Professor Michael Wainaina, and I'm running as an independent candidate for President of the Republic of Kenya. I'm not running for president because after 54 years, our political class, now calling itself NASA and Jubilee, has brought the country to its knees, though that they have. I'm not running for president because since the departure of their political father Moi, his political orphans in NASA and Jubilee have been behaving badly, very badly. Like spoiled children whose father is away, they have been quarreling over power, dividing the country along tribal lines, and stealing whatever can be stolen. This is true, but it is not why I'm running for president. The sins of the political class in NASA and Jubilee are to be expected. After all, my father used to tell me, nyau yako bagia kuria juisi ya mwene. Paka akizeeka, huanza kukula vifaranga za mwenyewe. The 54-year-old political class in Jubilee and NASA ni paka mzee. They cannot help themselves. All they can do is loot from us, divide us, and destroy the country in pursuit of power. Ethnicity, impunity, and mediocrity, what I call siasa ya ukabila, ukora na upuzi, is their chosen method. After 54 years, they are tribal, thieving, and mediocre by design. All that is true, but it is not why I'm running for president. Remember, Martin Luther King warned us that the world is not made evil by the actions of the few bad people. It is made evil by the silence of the many good people. It is our silence that has created the predatory political class that is eating up the country. Pakamze. You are right in asking, so why are you running for president? Them. I am running for president because the future of my son, your children, and the children of Kenya is being squandered as we watch in anger, despair, and in silence. I am running for president because of questions that relate to the future of my, your, and all Kenyan children and youth. After 54 years of siasa ya ukabila, ukora na upuzi, what kind of a country will we leave our children? What kinds of burdens are being placed on their fragile shoulders by a predatory political class as we sit by and moan and complain? Are we going to sit by and watch as their 54 years are squandered by the same political class that has squandered our last 54 years? My dear Kenyans, I am running for president because while the last 54 years are out of our reach, we the people are solely responsible for setting the foundation for the next 54 years that would leave this, our children, a better Kenya. I'm running for president because I want my child, your child, and every Kenyan youth to live in a country where they will never, never, never be told.
That name betrays it all. Absolutely. Thank you.
I am running for president so that my child, your child, and every Kenyan youth will never, never, never have to compete with dirty money. I'm running for president to ensure that the values of hard work, integrity, duty, service, sacrifice, as enshrined in our Constitution, are the sole determinant of whether my child, your child, and every Kenyan youth will be successful. I am running so that my child, your child, and every Kenyan youth will never be denied any opportunity because of their name, or where they come from, or who they know, or who they don't know. I'm running because in the midst of the betrayal by the political class, disillusionment, frustration, anger, and bitterness, our generation must not lose hope for the sake of these children. We must not mortgage the future of our children to fear, despair, and regret. I am running for president to remind you, my brothers and sisters, that hope has two beautiful qualities: anger and courage. Anger at the way things are, and courage to change them. It is not enough to get angry at what the political class has done to this country for the last 54 years. It is imperative that we have the courage to send all of them home and set a different foundation for the next 54 years and beyond. It is imperative that we do this for these, our children. This is the time thing changes until something changes. Amidst the anger, frustrations, and despair, we must rise and imagine a new non-ethnic political dispensation that places the next generation on the road to prosperity. And now is the time. We have come to that biblical point where Mordecai challenged Esther by warning her, if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will come from another place. But you and your father's family will perish. For who knows but that you came to your royal possession for such a time as this. We the people must remain silent no more, or we will perish. Our children need us to rise up and take back our country